Chris Distefano shares vivid stories of his upbringing in the bustling environment of New York City. He reminisces about the diverse neighborhoods he's lived in and the unique challenges he faced as an aspiring comedian. The city's vibrant comedy scene played a significant role in shaping his career, and he fondly recalls the reactions of his family to his comedic pursuits. While some relatives were critical, others offered unwavering support while showcasing the varied dynamics within his family regarding his choice of profession. The conversation takes a deeper dive into the realm of comedy as Chris discusses the mixed reactions from his family and friends. He opens up about the delicate balance between his career and personal relationships, acknowledging the support system that has been crucial to his journey. Chris's anecdotes reveal the complexities of pursuing a career in comedy while maintaining close ties with loved ones. Both Bill Maher and Chris Distefano exchange tales of their experiences in New York City. They reflect on the challenges and rewards that come with residing in such a dynamic metropolis. The city's influence on their comedic careers is undeniable, and they both appreciate the unique opportunities and experiences that New York has provided them. The conversation lightens as they humorously discuss Freddie Prinze Jr. and his father, Freddie Prinze. They share amusing stories and jokes about the actor and comedian, acknowledging the significant impact the elder Prince had on the comedy scene. Chris expresses a keen interest in appearing on Real Time with Bill Maher, suggesting that he could offer a fresh perspective to the show. His self-deprecating humor shines through as he jokes about being a fucking idiot and how he could contribute a comedic touch to the political discussions on Maher's show. Chris conveys a mature outlook on success, emphasizing the importance of organic growth and focusing on effort rather than outcomes. He recognizes the role of luck and innate comedic talent in his career, highlighting the necessity of humility and likability for success in the comedy industry. The importance of humility and relatability in comedy becomes a focal point of their discussion. Chris admires Bill Maher's ability to remain grounded despite his success and inquires about how Maher manages to stay relatable. They explore the challenges of maintaining a connection with the common man while achieving success and the dangers of losing touch with one's audience. Drawing from his experiences and those of his peers, Chris delves into the concept of self-sabotage in comedy. He reflects on the late Richard Belzer's career and considers how self-destructive tendencies may have influenced his success. The conversation also touches upon the historical context of diversity in comedy and how the definition of success has evolved over time. Chris opens up about his personal life, sharing stories about his family and upbringing. He talks about his father's support for his comedy career and the impact of failure on his path. He candidly discusses his inclination towards chaos and impulsive decisions, such as relocating his family for trivial conveniences, and the repercussions of such choices. The dynamics of success and career progression are thoroughly examined as Chris voices his aspirations to act and seize opportunities in the entertainment industry. He contemplates the influence of failure and the struggle to balance personal ambitions with family responsibilities. The influence of comedy icons like Ray Romano and Seth MacFarlane is acknowledged, as is the complexity of navigating the entertainment industry. Chris Distefano and Bill Maher share personal reflections, with Chris discussing his tumultuous relationship with New York City and the challenges of urban living. He identifies the worst and best years of his life, emphasizing the significance of various life stages. Bill Maher offers his perspective on aging and the evolution of his comedy, stressing the need for a genuine connection with audiences. The discussion turns to Chris's interest in the historical and biblical evidence for Jesus Christ, inspired by Lee Strobel's The Case for Christ. Bill Maher engages in a debate about the existence of Jesus, advocating for critical thinking and evidence-based beliefs. They also discuss travel preferences, with Chris admitting to his travel anxieties and Maher emphasizing the importance of comfort while traveling. Chris expresses his admiration for Ricky Gervais and the impact of his work on his life. They discuss the evolution of comedy and the necessity of authenticity and passion in the industry. Bill Maher reflects on his experiences as a comedian and the importance of staying true to oneself. The conversation touches on social and political issues, with both Maher and Distefano sharing their views on media influence, political correctness, and the impact of woke culture on comedy and free speech. They emphasize the importance of authenticity and genuine expression in comedy. Maher and Distefano highlight the significance of trust and authenticity in relationships, discussing the challenges of modern parenting and the value of honesty. They explore the unique dynamic of podcasting, where long-form conversations allow for in-depth discussions and genuine connections with listeners. Distefano regards Maher as a mentor and emphasizes the impact of genuine connections and mentorship on personal and professional development. They discuss the value of authentic relationships and the influence of positive role models. The concept of smugness and likability, especially in comedy, is explored. Distefano commends Maher's ability to balance confidence with approachability, and Maher reflects on the importance of authenticity in connecting with audiences. They delve into the challenges of political discourse and the prevalence of conspiracy theories. They stress the need for critical thinking and skepticism in evaluating information and the importance of open dialogue in addressing complex issues. Maher and Distefano consider the future of media and the role of authentic conversations in shaping public discourse. They underscore the importance of honest communication and the impact of long-form content in fostering meaningful audience connections. Overall, the podcast episode offers a rich and engaging conversation that spans a wide array of topics, from the intricacies of comedy and personal growth to the broader social and political landscape. Chris Distefano's candid reflections and Bill Maher's seasoned insights provide a compelling narrative that resonates with listeners seeking humor, honesty, and a deeper understanding of the entertainment industry and beyond.